Let's be real for a second. People always call men players, liars, cheaters. But the truth no one wants to talk about, women are the masters of manipulation. Not just casual manipulation either, but we're talking next level psychological chess. And if you, my brother, don't learn their moves, you're going to end up being played like a song on repeat. Unless you're comfortable with having strings pulled on you like a puppet, I invite you to watch this video till the end. Because today we're going to be addressing 6 slick tactics that women use to control men like puppets. So let's get into it. Now the first one, the "if you love me" trap. Babe, if you loved me, you'd be hanging out with me instead of going to the gym. If you loved me, you'd buy me that Gucci bag. If you loved me, you'd pay for that vacation for me. Bro, come on. This is where most of our brothers lose their money and their dignity. They continue proving their love by paying for it. But if you have to pay for it, is it really love? Now, bro, real love isn't measured by cash or gifts. It's proven by action, loyalty, and consistency. The second you start doing everything for her just to prove that you love her, just know, brother, you've already lost. Now the second point, their crocodile tears. You're always blaming me. You always say that it's my fault. Bro, this one is iconic. Some women can switch emotions on and off like a Netflix show. 1 minute, she's fine. The next, she's crying as if the world is coming to an end. Especially when she's caught doing something wrong. But pay attention, brother. These aren't tears of regret. They are tears of strategy. The tears are there to make you soften your heart, feel guilty, and end up second-guessing yourself. But brother, don't get hypnotized by waterworks. Judge her by her actions and not her emotions. And now the third point, love bombing with compliments. See, this one hits differently. When you get validated, and when she addresses those vulnerable points which she knows that are capable of lowering your guard, then you're in trouble, brother. You're in trouble because you are in the relationship merely because you feel like you love that person and you're in a relationship with that person. But sometimes that's not what happens, or that's not what's reciprocated on the other end. So pay attention, mate. At first, it feels like a dream. She tells you that you're different. She calls you her world. She says no one has ever made her feel the way that you make her feel. But pay attention. When the compliments become excessive, that right there is a red flag. And no, brother, it's not called you living the dream, but it's called love bombing. Hype you up, feed your ego, and make you feel like a king. And when you're floating in the clouds, the requests start coming in. Money, favors, commitments on her terms. Don't be so thirsty for validation such that you miss the play, brother. It still feels like yesterday, hey? And now the fourth point, weaponized guilt. This one is smooth. She flips the scripts and makes you feel like the bad guy. You start noticing red flags. And instead of answering your concerns, she calls you insecure, accuses you of being controlling or paranoid. And suddenly, you're apologizing of things that you were right about all along. See, that's the trap right there. If you feel guilty about catching her doing something that's wrong, she's already winning the game. And don't think you're immune to this one, mate. As a man, you're wired to protect, provide. And the moment you feel like you're falling short of that role, your instinct is going to kick in. And you're suddenly going to excuse nonsense. Now the fifth point, touch as a tool. A hand on your arm, a playful brush on your shoulder, getting close enough for the tension to build. It feels intimate. But sometimes, that's just a tool right there, mate. Touch can bypass your logic and attack your emotions way faster than you can even imagine, brother. If a request comes right after physical contact, then pay attention, brother. She's not just being sweet. She might be warming you up to say yes to something that you'd normally refuse to. So stay in control of your mind, even if she's in control of your pulse. And now the last point, twisting your own words. Oh, so you're basically saying that you don't trust me. Oh, is it? Is that what you really meant? Brother, this is a high-level move. She takes something that you told her, maybe private, maybe emotional, and later spins it, rephrases it, or even weaponize it against you. The moment you start defending or explaining what you really meant, then you've already lost, brother. Why? Well, that's because you are reacting and not thinking. Do not give twisted words power. Stay back and stay cool. That's it. Do not engage in meaningless drama. And just a bonus on this, a person who uses your words against you is not your companion, brother, but an adversary. So do what's right. All these tactics, guilt, tears, compliments, twisting your words, or the prove your love line are designed to make you emotional. And once you're emotional, you're easy to control. Your best defense? Stay vibrant, calm, focused, observe actions, not words. Don't be so eager to react, to fix, or to prove yourself. If you stay centered, none of these funny tricks can work on you, brother. Stay sharp, stay grounded, and don't get played. And by the way, if you want to live a more vibrant and adventurous life, do not forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Share this video with another brother who might just be in need of this vibration. And together, let's build a community of men who don't just exist. Stay vibrant.